Before the words of Psalm 91 were written, before the promises of protection were etched into the hearts of believers, there was a God who loved so deeply that he made a way for his children to dwell in safety. This is not just a story of divine protection. It is a story of love, sacrifice, and unwavering faithfulness. Imagine the creator of the universe, the one who spoke stars into existence, offering himself as a refuge for weary souls. He doesn't build walls of stone or castles in the clouds. Instead, he stretches out his hands, scarred yet strong, and says, "Come to me, rest here under the shadow of my wings." The promise is simple, yet profound. Those who seek the shelter of the Most High will find peace, not because the storms of life cease, but because they are covered by his presence. His faithfulness is not just a concept, it's a shield, a fortress, a place where fears crumble and hope rises. He knows the terrors that haunt us, the fears that whisper in the night, the battles that rage during the day. Yet he stands firm, a protector who commands legions of angels to guard his children. Every step we take is watched over by hands that formed the heavens, by eyes that weep for our pain, yet rejoice in our triumphs. This is the God who does not leave us to face the lions and serpents of life alone. No, he walks with us, strengthening our steps, guiding us over treacherous paths. The same hands that carved wood in a humble workshop now hold the power to crush the head of every enemy, to turn every trial into a testimony of his glory. And why? Why would the King of Kings, the maker of all things, care so deeply for us? Because he loves us, because he delights in those who call upon his name. When we cry out, he hears. When we falter, he lifts us. When we face trouble, he stands as our deliverer, speaking peace into the chaos of our lives. The promise of Psalm 91 is not just protection, it is intimacy. It's the assurance that we are known, loved, and cherished by the one who holds eternity in his hands. And in his presence we find not only safety, but life itself, a life full of grace, hope, and the eternal joy of being his. So when the storms come, remember, the carpenter from Nazareth, the one who lived among us and gave his life for us, now stands as our refuge. Under the shadow of his wings, we are safe. Under the shadow of his love, we are home.